Race 31 on your card, the Simple Minds Maiden Hurdle, 3 miles. So number 1 is By Lemma, 2 is Berkside, 3 Goring 2, 4 Jungle Cove, 5 Knowledgeable, 6 Mr. Laval, 7 Nadell, 8 Schechter, 9 Summer Sun, 10 The French Firs, 11 The Good Duke, 12 Cry Cracked, 13 Dancily Red, 14 Electric Ladyland, 15 Manila Johannesburg, 16 St. Yester, 17 The Longest Element, and 18 Vintilla. Martin, I will try and do better with Electric Ladyland. And they're off. It's 17 here, or 18 should I say. 10 to jump, 3 miles and just over 3 miles to go. So it's Manila Johannesburg. I think it's Ivy, is it? Can't see the full name, but it's Manila Johannesburg that leads from alongside with Knowledgeable the grey, the 2 in orange. And they've taken a 2-length lead. The rest of the chasing pack. Pretty spread across the course here. Let's skip over the first hurdle. Everybody's over that. Dancily Red, the one in the white closest to us, took it not particularly well, but it's Knowledgeable and Manila Johannesburg. Manila Johannesburg are Knowledgeable, and they're 3 to 4 from the French Firs, the Longest Element, Schechter, I assume that's named after Jody. It looks like a Formula Follis horse. That's purely a guess. So it's still Manila Johannesburg and Knowledgeable that lead. And the French Firs, the one on the outside, in the blue and the yellow cap. They're followed through by Nadell, the Longest Element, Jungle Cove in the blue. And the length back to Berkside by Lima. The Good Duke in the red. On the outside of the Good Duke is Electric Ladyland. Cry Cracked, Dancily Red back on the inside of that. The outside of that is the Good Duke. And we've got Goring 2, St. Yester, Vintilla, and Summer Sun are the 2 at the back. But Manila Johannesburg and Knowledgeable have been joined now by the French Firs. So these 3 lead just by a length, 2 lengths to Schechter, the Longest Element, and Berkside in the yellow alongside the fence. Then you've got Nadell and Jungle Cove, a length back to by Lima, and Cry Cracked, Mr. Laval. There's a jump to the third. Oh, there's a big high jump there by Lima. Gave it some air. And it's the French Firs that's just taken the lead here. So they approach the grandstand. Take the fourth. Very slow jump there by Manila Johannesburg. It's just a couple of lengths. And the Knowledgeable and the French Firs fight it out to take the lead past the winning post next time round. So circuit to go. 10 left to jump. It's Knowledgeable and the French Firs, neck and neck. And a length back to Manila Johannesburg, and a length further back to Schechter. And then we've got Longest Element, Berkside and Jungle Cove. And a length ahead of Nadell. Still a few wide there by Lima and Summer Sun. Goring 2. And dropping back through the field was a bit by Lima. We've got the Good Duke, Dancily Red, Vintilla and Mr. Laval. All over that. So through 5. French Firs is still just heading the lead here from Manila Johannesburg has caught back up. And Knowledgeable the grey. They take the 6. All over that quite well. Other than Mr. Laval at the rear took it a little bit slowly. Jockey happy to stay in his irons there. That's Manila Johannesburg from the French Firs and Knowledgeable. It's these 3, a length and a half back to the Blue Silks of Jungle Cove. Then you've got Schechter, the Longest Element, and Berkside all together. A length ahead of St. Yester, Summer Sun, Cry Cracked, Goring 2 and Nadell in the blue nearest to us. Further length ahead of Electric Ladyland. We've got the Good Duke, Vintilla, then Silly Red by Lima. Just at the rear at the moment, trying to tag onto the end of the pack is Mr. Laval. They take the 7th. Everybody's over that comfortably. They're just inside 7 furlongs now. And it's Jungle Cove that's decided to take it up, alongside the French Firs and Knowledgeable. Manila Johannesburg has just started to fall back a little bit and allowed Schechter to take up 4th. They take the 8th. Fairly good jumps there by everybody. I'm not sure if we're losing Mr. Laval, but there's one that's being pulled up there is by Lima. By Lima has gone and pulled up, so it's Jungle Cove that leads them. And the grey knowledgeable in second. Third is French Furs. Schechter in fourth. One making some good ground is the Good Duke. And Cry Cracked coming out of the pack. Wants to make a challenge. We're inside 4.5 furlongs. They take this right-hand turn. If you're caught wide here, you're going to lose a few lengths. So it's Cry Crack that takes it up inside the 4. Cry Crack leads now from Jungle Cove. Knowledgeable in third. Then we've got the French Furs falling back a little bit now. And the Summer Sun and Schechter. One coming out of the pack in the white here is St. Yester. St. Yester making up some good ground and leading the chasing pack to Cry Cracked, who leads. But here come the rest. It's Cry Cracked going to be swamped up by the Good Duke, Jungle Cove and St. Yester. The one that comes out to lead is the Good Duke. The Good Duke's going to take them into the 9th. We've only got 2 furlongs left tonight. A really slow jump there by the Good Duke, which has allowed St. Yester and Jungle Cove to take the lead up again. So it's St. Yester. We've got 1 left to jump, a furlong left to travel. St. Yester leads. Here we go. St. Yester just got to get over this. He does. St. Yester takes it well. The Good Duke, Jungle Cove and Knowledgeable are going to be fighting out for second. There's nothing else that's got into this. A really good run by St. Yester. St. Yester's going to take this. From the fighting for second, Knowledgeable, the Good Duke, the French Furs, and I think Jungle Cove may well have got up there as well. So it was a good win there for St. Yester. Poor jump that cost the Good Duke, who was travelling well. So it's St. Yester, number 1, D. Thompson, good win. Second was Knowledgeable, Darren Howes. Third was Good Duke, Paul Rhodes. 4 the French Furs, Go Sapper. And 5 Jungle Cove from Leon van Rensburg. Cracking race in the heavy ground there. Race 31 on your card, the Simple Minds Maiden Hurdle, 3 miles. So number 1 is by Lemma. 2 is Berkside. 3